so far, Dying Light 2 is proving to not be freaking optimized whatsoever, which is becoming an issue with today's day and age in gaming. We should be able to just open it and play. Let's give it a round 2 and see what happens.
Gone are the days of plug and play, yeah?
Well, now they're starting to just port console games over to PC. And like for example, one of the, I forget what game it was. I think it was Battlefield 2042, because that was the most infamous game this year for being a bad release.
Oh man, that was terrible.
But they, people are getting Xbox prompts on PC, which proves they just ported over the fucking console version. Like,
Jesus. I couldn't even render anything.
okay,
Like
here
towards
we go.
the end of the beta.
Here we go. I'm gonna have to listen to the first part of this because apparently it's not intuitive, or maybe it's just me because I'm intoxicated. Is this stream up now?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's have a moment of silence for the beginning of this game so we can actually appreciate it. So far.
You still got it.
You know, this game used to be more fun.
And you used to be younger.
And dumber.
What matters is you're still just as fast. Because a slow pilgrim
Yeah,
is
a dead pilgrim. Yeah, I know.
Get up here. I want to show you something.
Yeah, see? He says, get up here, I want to show you something. Last time I went up there. Oh, look, now there we go. Now the game's working. It was glitched out before. I didn't have an objective. Yo, Jaden, you're good to come back in. But yeah, see, before there was no objective, right?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and
New
then
story
I
quest.
jumped up there and I started fucking flying above his head.
Shit, man.
Shit, man!
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Spike. I mean, how long has it been?
Yeah, it makes it a
Far
bit
too long.
easier to
But don't
figure
get all mushy on me
figure it
now.
out.
Come,
Eh?
I want to show you something.
Where we going?
Is this stream really
You'll see.
glitchy for you?
It's incredible.
What's
A
incredible?
little bit, but it's not.
Most pilgrims don't last 2-3 years on the road. How you been?
Like, no, like I'm running a 2060 Super and shit. I should be able to handle this a bit better. Maybe I'll turn my field of view down a little bit.
Is the game glitchy for you when you're playing it?
Yeah, it's kind of slow.
Kicking around for what? 4 years now? And you're still alive.
So are you.
I know, but I'm
Fuck
fucking
motion
awesome.
blur.
Yeah.
It's when you turn.
Yeah, right.
It's realistic.
Seriously,
So.
I wish I had as much energy as you. Got a new lead on Jane?
Nah, trail went cold after New Paris.
Which route did you take? Through Baines or Gary?
Baines. What a shithole. Some 5 rickety huts left and a ramshackle fence. Nobody there had heard of her.
So she must have gone to Gary. In that case, I'll head north. Look at that. A beehive full of honey. Can't let an opportunity like this go to waste.
Yeah.
No way.
Grab it.
Oh, look around. If we're lucky, there's chamomile growing here too.
The bees don't do anything. Yeah. Come on, pussies.
Bees.
Let's go. Pretty sure you get messed right up.
Oh.
Chamomile. I keep trying to kick everything.
I'm just watching you use the bee's nest
this'll
as a
do.
punching bag.
You remember that old herbalist we helped escort to her village?
I remember
Oh, yeah,
Survivor
the one that had that
Sense.
saying.
Yeah, wait.
Remember, chamomile and honey are gifts that keep giving.
Combine them and lucky you, you just might go on living.
Crafting menu. Oh, continue.
Yeah, so when you break your leg, just get some honey and fucking flowers. You'll be alright.
Medicine. Oh, there's look at how many upgrade levels there is now. There was like 4 before, eh?
Oh?
Look at the
Come on,
zombies
we're
running
almost
around.
there.
Why is it like glitchy right now? Come on. It's glitchy for me too. So maybe once the game starts.
This is it. Come on.
Maybe.
Like the graphics
Gotta get
don't
that-
even look that great, eh?
Not really, but I mean, Dying Light #1 wasn't like super intense graphics or anything.
It's 2022 though.
Wow.
Somebody had a nice crib. Damn it, locked. I'll try to get through here. You check the other side. Take anything we could use.
Yeah, sure.
I keep trying to use the wrong button to open shit.
Said take anything we could use. Can you rip the car door off and use it as a shield? That's anything.
Empty.
Start whipping tires at zombies.
Got some cigarettes, I'm done. I win. I feel like something's gonna jump out. Why am I walking?
What the?
Hey, everything all right?
Yeah, just rats.
I think it's time we parted ways.
But he all of a sudden
Why?
he shows up
I'm starting
inside.
to worry about you. And you know our saying. If you're starting to worry about someone, it means it's time to go.
How about fuck you? I'm gonna go check the room. Why does it have an
Resin?
O? Oh. Oh. After
Nothing in here. Nothing here.
people say that to themselves. They're like, they go and look at something. They're like, "Yep, nothing here." He has the same voice as the guy in the first one, though.
He has the exact same voice. Like I guarantee it's the same
Party.
dude.
Yeah.
But by then the GRE would
You
have
know
long
what?
since lost control
Whatever
of the
the
virus.
Joe Rogan dude's name is, I'm doing it. Voice actor. Crane.
I wonder how the wine tasted
Roger
back then.
Craig Smith.
And then look up who does the new voice.
Jonas Scott.
Who do you voodoo?
Huh.
Sounds familiar.
He was in One Punch Man. How do they find two different people whose voices sound the exact same?
What does it say? You can't look at it? Hiding place. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be fun. When you have to run into a house and hide somewhere.
Oh.
Nada. Zip.
I feel like if you actually crawled into the piano and shut the lid, that would be a better hiding spot than under it. Probably be pretty loud though.
Oh. Nice. They just all died. Like,
Oh.
That's heartbreaking.
sorry, Dave.
There's nothing like a party to celebrate the end of the world.
If I walked into a room full of
They died
bodies
on
like
their own
that and it was a
terms.
zombie apocalypse, you know
Let's
I'd
hope
be
we get that
stabbing
lucky,
every
too.
single one of them in the head.
I'll see what's upstairs. You check out the garden, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, Dave. Crimson. You know Dave.
Yeah.
That's them right
At
there.
least they had each other.
Rotting corpses.
Those kids.
Nope.
Oh. Oh, they're just missing their feet.
She was classy.
Why was she classy?
This. Hey?
Why was she classy? You're sitting in a fucking thing? Huh?
Yeah. Classy people get chairs. Oh, what do you call that? Life preserver tube circle?
Dearest Mary, I'm
The
sorry. I
stream
ran from
delay
you.
has me sounded
They
so
say that once the
stupid
virus
right now.
makes you turn,
Because I can't.
you're gone forever.
I'm talking with
That
you
can't be
while you're
true.
looking at a scene that I
I
don't
know
even
you're
see
still in
yet.
there, underneath all that pain and disease. I'm coming to
I
join
see
you.
like 30 seconds later.
No more running. God.
Hey, come here. Check this out.
Check this out. We got another dead couple. Okay, so this is like a rich person's house. Everyone take the poison. Oh, look at the DJ. He's dead. Come on, DJ Frank. Let's go, DJ Frank.
Beating at the left rights.
There we go.
Sit down, buddy.
Sit down, buddy. Let's look
For
at
you.
the corpse.
A gift?
A gift from the heavens, to be more accurate.
A base.
I've just found it by the owner's dead body. May it be of more use to you. Here.
Hell yeah.
It's gone flat.
Look at you and your sophisticated palate. Drink. Who would have thought the end of the world could be so peaceful?
Yeah, at least until night falls.
True. I wish Crane could have seen this.
Oh,
Who?
shit.
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Crane doesn't matter.
I tracked down that guy.
Complaining
for
about
you.
a flat beer.
Wait, what guy?
Quit pretending. You became a pilgrim to track that fucker down. Waltz. I found someone who knows him.
Waltz.
Wait, what? And you're only telling me now?
When I
Here,
tossed
some
you a
my
beer,
deck are
thought you
getting,
guessed
like,
right away
whipped
we were
around.
celebrating. The guy's in Villador. Supposedly he knows
You
something
go
about
out there,
Waltz.
there's just like two people just scrapping on your desk.
Villador. So I'm that close, huh?
They're both
Hey, I
standing
got a favor
just
to
out
ask
of
you.
frame of the patio doors.
You deliver this to Gary? It's on your way. People don't like pilgrims there, but they pay well.
And where do people
just
like
let it go.
pilgrims?
Just do it.
Well, they're afraid of us. Everyone does
do
their best to
it.
So I
survive.
got some streamer diapers.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But something needs to be transported through the hordes of infected.
You ever see
and
Ninja
suddenly,
go for a
they're
pee?
knocking on our
Huh?
doors.
Didn't think so. Oh no, I
All
closed the
right,
stream.
but you owe me one.
I need to get a stream deck, but I can't afford one right now.
Oh, not just one.
It has
Is that
little
like a
buttons on
built-in
it,
toilet?
and then you.
So
It's like it has buttons, and then you
Well,
can do like
I
a
talked to him over the
BRB
radio.
thing, or
He
and
didn't tell me his
you
name.
add like little
Sounds like he's got something to
cutscenes and
hide.
shit, you know.
Yeah.
See that
So I
antenna
could
on
add
the
an
hill?
intro, like
That'll
on
help
my,
you
I have
contact
on my
the
videos.
informant.
I could add that to stream.
He'll be listening for you at dawn on a frequency of 140.200 megahertz. Told him he'd hear from you soon.
Just a 5-gallon pail
What does he want in
underneath your
return?
chair, and there's a hole
Didn't
cut
say.
in it.
But he didn't sound like the kind of guy who does things for free.
I don't think that
The
kind of
sump
guy exists.
pump,
What?
just flushing
What
it
about
out
me?
the window.
You're an old fart who likes racing me and makes me ask around about his crazy girlfriend.
Hey. She's not crazy. Jane's just maybe, well, a little hot-headed. And she's always getting
Yeah,
herself
she
into
makes you
trouble.
smack
But
Chris
if you
Rock.
could get a load of her,
Whoa, all right. Still too early in the evening for that sort of talk.
eyes. I was going to say eyes. Beautiful.
We'll call Jane
Steely.
Jada from here on out.
Huge.
Never heard anyone get so worked up about gray eyes.
Because you don't know shit about the world, let alone women.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm telling you, I'll finally find Jane. We'll set up a house. We're gonna live there.
We'll
No
set
one's
up a
gonna drive
house,
us out.
We'll live there,
And
then
I'll stop
smack
wondering
the
like a
shit out
moron.
of Chris Rock.
I'll drink to that.
With ragdoll physics.
That one's better.
Yeah.
And that
Oh
was.
man.
What's his deal?
I wish
Is he
that's how it
family?
went down.
No, not at all.
Then why are you looking for him? Will you tell me sometime?
Yeah, one day.
Well, my time's up.
So when will I see you again, huh? In another 2 years?
Maybe. Take care,
Is that
man.
Mike Tyson?
I hope you find that Waltz guy. Or whoever you're looking
What?
Missing
And
the eye
remember,
tattoo.
for. 140.200 megahertz. At dawn,
Minus
the guy's
his
waiting for you.
voice doesn't sound anything like him, but. All right. I'm gonna go take a wiener pee, and then we'll go do the. We will go do the next mission. Yeah. I have a baseball bat now. We're back to like. Whoa! Be
You
back
just
in
spill your
2
frickin'
seconds.
beer?
The camera just.
Oh, dude, I just noticed your camera's not even on.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too. I'm over here. That's all right. All right, I'll be right back.
My eyes are burning. I'm on like my 6th coffee today. I'm glad Dying Light started to work. Currently AFK farming a bunch of metal in Ark. Yeah, me and Alex put in a lot of work on Ark. Got a big castle. We're trying to get it working with our buddy there, but some reason he wasn't able to find our server or accept our invites or anything. It's like his game was crashing every time he tried to join. Oh well, c'est la vie. Jesus Christ, Alex is taking a long piss. I wonder if he missed. Cough like that every time you piss, you should probably get your prostate checked.
Trying to get this camera working here. Come on. There we go. Look at that angle. Sorry,
It's all
guys.
about those angles.
There we go. Okay, got a bat. Yeah, the game was definitely glitched out the first time, yo.
Yeah.
Because I ran up, jumped on the cliff there, and then I started flying up in the air.
Yeah, you were like 25, 30 feet off the ground.
So I think it was a good call to restart. Because there was no mission
I find-
objective or anything.
Yeah.
You find what?
I find glitches like that in games all the time. And like I think I would be really good at finding glitches and shit like that, like game testing and shit.
I just feel like a lot of games that go between console and PC, they try to port the console game right over to PC with doing minimal work, so you don't have to pay any extra money.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of fucking... The only games that have major issues, you notice, are like the ones that are on console and PC. Games like PC only, other than like Ark and shit, because there's so much going on in every fucking game. Most PC only games run fine.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a sucker for crossplay, even if you got to put up with glitches. Like the glitch that you found though, that's just way too much. Like
That
that's
was right at the
legit
beginning. I
game
couldn't
breaking.
even do this story. So I had to restart
Yeah.
the stream.
You should dock the developers for your time.
Biters.
Okay.
All right. Name,
Oh,
please.
hit me once.
That's all it takes. Touch of death.
Stay down. What am I, a cop?
Quit resisting. I love that in your Gorn video. You're like just continuously punching him in the jaw. Quit resisting. He's like on
He's,
the
like,
ground
dead.
dead. Yeah.
They should have made multiple fucking things for when you grab stuff instead of the arm going out the same way every time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. How he just kind of like sweeps it.
Yeah. They should have made it like grab one hand, grab the other hand, grab one hand, grab the other hand. That's what I mean.
Stick your
about,
hand in a.
like devs are getting lazy now, right? They're just like whatever works. Like,
Yeah. Stick your hand in a rotten corpse's pocket.
it's the new generation of fucking devs.
There used to be pride, you know.
We need to have the devs from like Halo 2.
Make gaming great again. We're gonna build a firewall.
What the fuck? Chuck. Another sec. Oh, yeah. There's gonna be stuff over here. Or not. Really, there's nothing over here.
Come on. Even Ark has stuff behind the waterfalls and shit.
I want to play Ark later after this. Alright, you gotta sleep, right?
I'm yeah, I got like an hour and a half worth of sleep last night. Clocked in at like 2 in the morning. But I'm down, let's do it. Kill some brain cells.
Snake and
Maybe I'll have to reconsider a little closer.
oh my god, these are all zombies!
Or are you in one of those tunnels?
Yeah.
Oh man, in the first one, me and Tanner were like running around. It was open world, and we ended up finding like an end game tunnel, and we got stuck inside. Like we were hiding in a little rail cart that could just barely not reach us in, and we broke all our fucking tools and shit.
Climb! Climb! Imagine in real life seeing someone try to climb up a ladder. At the cliff. Stand Jump.
Get on up and get down.
What am I supposed to do? Said do something while jumping.
Maybe you needed stamina to do the thing. Your stream's not coming through my mic, is it?
No.
You can't
Oh,
double
wait,
jump.
Wait,
no.
look. I fucked up. Look over there.
I'll look in like 30 seconds.
There's a ladder over that way.
Oh, jump over that way. Like on the right there.
Yeah. What is this, PEI? You put your
I don't
hands
get
up.
that reference.
His hand looks pretty gross.
God, the apocalypse would smell so gross. Like as soon as running water and soap production stopped.
Like you could still like kinda
For like maybe, depending on the population, maybe like 10 years. You'd probably still have deodorant. No, maybe like 5 years.
who's putting these ladders everywhere? I wanna get to the town, man. Like, I'll start making weapons, cutting people's heads off and stuff.
Going things, going places.
Wait, what? What is this? Run,
Someone just
jump
joined
up.
Discord?
I think your Discord's glitched out.
No, Dylan's here. How's it going, bud?
Oh, there we go. Yep. I'm doing the first part of Dying Light here.
Come check out the stream.
I glitched out at first. We can't hear you at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just came from the stream.
Oh, did you see the first part
I
when he
had
was
to
all
restart
glitched
the
out and
stream
floating?
'cause it fucking
No.
glitched out. I ran up, you know how
Nah.
the first guy, you go up the cliff to him? I went up the cliff to him and it didn't, nothing happened, and I tried to walk at him and I started flying up into the sky.
I was like 30 feet off the
Yeah, it
ground.
was that guy.
What do you think of the game so far?
It's alright, other than that glitch. I haven't
It's-
gotten to like the main base or anything yet.
I think at the moment it's on the path to redemption since that glitch.
Parkour level up.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a heads up there. Fucking do as many of the story or side quests as you can before you do the story.
Cause is it like once you do part of the story, the other side quests are gone, or?
It'll fuck you over for a side quest if you get too far in the story.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Alex. Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Next. I'm fucking almost 30. What the fuck?
That sounded like a really enthusiastic thanks.
I'm gonna be 31 in December. That shit's gonna suck.
Weh. You know what? Just wait until you guys turn 23, okay?
Almost
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
Oh yeah. I'm 23.
I wish I could be turning 23.
How'd I get up this? Huh? Go.
Through
Run.
the existential crisis.
Yeah, midlife crisis coming up real soon.
You're gonna be running
Oh, the
around
way
with
it's
a
going.
knife.
What'd you say?
Midlife crisis coming soon. You're gonna be running around the mall with a knife. That's what our great grandma. She had.
Okay, I
She
thought that
had,
sounded familiar.
Alzheimer's and.
Sell all my shit, move into the bush, like further into the bush.
Yeah. But yeah, our great grandma Dylan, she was living in Halifax, and she had Alzheimer's, and she would like
It's
mail
already
stuff.
dark.
She knew she had
It's time to hide
Alzheimer's,
somewhere for the
so
night.
she would like mail
It won't
stuff
get any
to
better
my
than this.
grandfather, which is her son. And then next week she'd like call him and be like, "Someone's stealing stuff from my house." And she had like an axe in her house and all this shit. And when it finally came time for her to go to a home or whatever, she was running around the mall with a knife asking for people to help her. You know how scary that is? Some old lady runs up to you in the mall with a knife. Can you help me? Son, they're coming. They're coming. Please, please, I don't want to die.
Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Well, it's a possibility.
Seen a
Got good
TikTok there.
genes.
It was like, oh, I just turned 30, and it was like fucking playing this like happy fucking music. But he's like pretending like he's gonna jump in the bath with a toaster.
What the hell? I can't open the door. Got to sneak into the first floor. I got a B&E.
Dude, I locked myself out of my apartment on Clarence, so me and Tanner like ripped the screen off the window and jimmied the window open, and people were driving by. Tanner had a few drinks, so he kept yelling out, "Oh, don't worry about it, just a little B&E over here." And, like, people started slowing down and like really looking at us. Oh man,
How do I get over there?
cops weren't going.
What is this? How about the pipe?
Fuck. Alex, oh yeah, you're on stream right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta limit what I say.
What, you're gonna say some shit?
Too late.
I was gonna talk about back when we were living on Clarence.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe we won't talk about that.
We'll wait.
Yeah.
Whoa. Going on record here.
Just a friendly knife shovel fight on the back deck. Fucking.
I could talk about that bitch getting tased. That was funny as fuck.
Yeah. And she's down the road. She's like screaming at our downstairs neighbor. Was her like uncle or something, and he like adopted her or something like that. I don't even. She was staying at his house, and then he kicked her out.
She's
all
she's
fucked. And then
she's
like,
outside the window yelling she's gonna
"I'm
kill him and
kill
shit.
you!" All this, and he calls the cops. And then she's running down the road, and the cops show up, and like a confrontation happens. And then she gets shot with a taser, and we're just like, "Oh, she got tased! She got tased!" We're like screaming it out. Okay, yo, Dylan, this first house. How do I get in there? Do I like jump off the rock or something? What is this?
What house? Did you make it to the town yet, or are you still in the like
No,
opening?
maybe the first part, they're like, it's nighttime, I gotta hide.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I made it up.
Don't
I
hide.
Made it up.
Basic-
I made it up. Never mind.
The broadcast station should be here somewhere.
You never hide at night. You get respect. You earn the respect to those fast fuckers.
Well,
Well,
opening it forces you to hide for a night.
I jumped upstairs.
can you just like hide for a second and then poke back out and start doing zigzags, confusing them?
No, because the one objective is to like go to sleep.
Oh.
Sounds fucking
Wow.
crazy, man. What a crazy objective.
Someone moved them. Not long ago.
You're like,
Okay.
That's not how you play
Let's give it a
Dying
try.
Light.
W, hit W, harder, faster.
That's
Come
how you
on,
play
come
the
on,
intro.
sleep harder, sleep harder.
Yeah, it's got one of those prompts.
No, I'm doing the playthrough from the beginning.
Dude, it's a quick time event.
This is it. The broadcast station.
Yeah, I forgot who I
gotta
was
start the
talking
generator.
to about the Will Smith slap there, but I was saying, well, I said a bunch of shit, but one of them was, I think Will Smith missed his quick time event for the slap. Dealt like no damage.
Yeah.
What is a quick time event? What game is that?
It's like Resident Evil, you know, and you gotta like spam A and
Oh, yeah, like on Call of Duty and shit.
yeah.
Would I jump back out the window? Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, that whole thing felt staged.
Yeah.
Like, was anyone even watching the Grammys? Like,
No.
I thought you meant the
I
quick
didn't even
time
know what
event.
happened.
Dude, Don, I thought you meant the quick time event. I was like, clearly it's fucking staged. It's a video game.
It's a video game.
The whole fucking thing, like, the entire game is staged.
Oh man, that's funny.
no, we're talking about that little Smith slap.
Oh, shit. The craziest thing. Get out of here, E.T.
Whoa, they look different.
Some enemies use power attacks. I got a buzz. It's my birthday. Fucking shut up. Okay?
Dude, they look way different. They don't even look as scary anymore. They like glow and shit.
They're not as deadly.
No?
Up first.
Oh, that you.
Dodge.
I think that's a banshee.
Oh, press space. One moving back or side to side. Yeah.
I remember the volatiles in the first game, man. Like that first mission where you see one for the first time and you gotta run. Holy.
Oh, I got my
Wet.
ass fucked. Is that okay to say on stream? I don't think so.
Probably not, but I mean at this point, you know.
I think they know what
Well,
I mean, though.
18 plus stream.
Yeah. But no, Jaden, they tried to tone down how intense that shit was at nighttime, so that you could actually play at nighttime. Because everyone would just run to a safe house and hide, right?
I wouldn't. I was out there with a frickin' 2x4 and a what do you call that?
First game?
Blacklight? Yeah. I was out there with sticks and stones and a blacklight, running from them, trying to beat them. I forget what you got
You're
from.
running, and then you look behind you.
Yeah. Or like you land a jump and they land right beside you. I forget what they used to drop that was important. It was like a bio sample or something.
You say.
Hold on, I will in a second here.
Shut up. I think he's dead.
That was close.
I was just beating on him for a sec just to make sure.
Oh yeah, I just watched you peg him out of the air.
He's jumping at me, smacking. Get out of here. I'm pretty
Dude, that
sure
hurts so much.
if a human body's flying at you, even if you hit it with a baseball bat, you're still getting fucked up.
Oh yeah.
You're not just gonna deflect that like 200-pound body flying at you. You might
Even if it was a small guy, like 120 pounds.
yeah, like you're gonna kill him. Like that hit might hit him, but then you're gonna get knocked the fuck out by a body flying at you.
Well, I'm gonna go brave.
Taken out by a ragdoll body.
Yo, Dylan.
I'm gonna go.
Yo, Jaden, send Dylan the fucking Chris Rock
Oh,
ragdoll.
the ragdoll thing. Okay, hold on.
Someone edited
Hold
it
on, see.
so when Will Smith smacks him, he ragdolls.
It's so much better.
Whoever edited that though, that's like like I swear to God, Hollywood edited that, and they're like,
It's too bad that didn't circulate before the original video did. So that
well,
people
it was live.
believed it.
The original video was live.
Yeah.
The Grammys even aired.
Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm retarded.
I got 2 raggedy choppers.
Okay, yeah.
And
I sent it to him there. I'm gonna go break for the wind again, have another smoke. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a minute here. I'll be back too.
Wait till morning.
Aiden. Aiden, Papa Aiden.
Aiden Babaden.
Are we running or what?
But, like, now?
No, when we're old. No, Edie.
We need supplies.
Everything's ready.
It's so quiet.
Polly,
Where
come
is
here, my
everyone?
boy.
Maybe they're all dead.
Come sleep on the thing over here.
You're stupid.
Let's go. Now.
Who is this? Oh, they're being tested on by the scientists, huh?
Shh. It'll be all right.
It'll be alright. Bite the pillow.
Yo,
Yo. I've seen all the bald kids.
Wait
bald
here.
kids? Oh yeah.
He just like ties them up and slaps them in the head.
Nothing good will come of this.
6.
We were supposed to take
Takes like a
patient
handful of
to the
margarine,
Don't worry.
slaps them.
They'll let us go soon.
He puts a thing of margarine in his hands.
I'm
He
here
like
with you.
he lubes
safe
him
with
up real
me.
good, then he smacks him in the head with
I
it.
know.
Barber slap, bro. Barber slap to death.
Do what I tell you.
To death. Now look, here it comes. He's looking at him. He's like, which one? Which one? Should I
Easy.
smack you today?
See,
huh?
sis?
You want the
Even if they
margarine
separate us,
smack your
this
face?
is how we'll always find each other.
Polishing the bald heads.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna tie her to the bed and smack her in the head.
Dr. Waltz, we won't make it. The military will be here any moment. Wait.
Like, tie you down and just smack you in the head
Close
until
your
you
eyes.
can't handle it anymore. Oh, they're testing the
That'd be
virus on people,
fucking
eh?
brutal.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
suck. I think getting
Fire! Fire!
I-
Guys getting like the very long death, and it's just a guy getting chased around by another guy that keeps hitting him with a spoon.
I'm pretty sure though getting slapped to death would be worse than getting beaten to death, dude.
Being beaten to death with by a spoon.
With a wooden spoon.
That'd be pretty brutal.
Is that your brother in the background, Dylan?
Yeah.
You guys sound identical. It's like me and Jaden,
I know.
apparently. We sound identical on the phone.
It's
don't know about
fucking
this
trippy, eh?
voice.
Everyone tells me that too. When he showed up, that's how they knew he was my brother. Up
Time
here.
to contact the guy Spike was talking
It's
about.
like, yeah, you sound like Dylan. You must be Dylan's brother.
Yeah, I remember when Dylan's brother fucking would let me ride his World Industries board, but I couldn't do any tricks.
This is Aiden. I'm on
Yeah,
frequency
I remember trying to learn how to
140.200
ollie
megahertz.
in Mom's front yard out in Bondfield there on the grass.
Yeah.
Aiden,
It's so hard.
Yes.
Yo,
I was
Jaden,
supposed to get in
or
touch
not
with you.
Jaden, Dylan.
thought you changed your mind.
One
Yeah.
second,
Why
one second.
are you looking for Walt's
I'm gonna wait for
Pilgrim?
this.
Alex
To
still
find
has that
someone
World
else.
Industries
Her
board.
name is
Dude,
Mia.
I remember we went to
15
go
years
see.
ago,
We
we
went
were
to
in a
go
hospital
watch.
together.
I
Okay,
know
one
what you're
second, one
looking
second.
for,
We're gonna
Aiden.
watch this
You
cutscene
wanna
and then
know
we'll.
why
shoot
Waltz
the
was
shit.
doing those experiments on all of you. Why you are stronger, more durable than others.
I just
So,
wanna
yo,
find Mia.
Dylan, by the name
been
of the
looking for her
game,
since I left
stay
the
human. I'm
survivors'
assuming
camp.
you're infected and you
Can you
gotta
help
find
me or not?
medicine, the whole thing, right?
Maybe I can.
I forget the medicine's called.
Let's meet, Pilgrim.
Where and when?
Did you play the?
Entrance
You
to the
played through the
metro
first
tunnel.
one, right? You were playing that
You can get
before
inside the
this one.
tunnels through an
Yeah,
open
yeah,
GRE
yeah.
hatch.
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
I forget what those shots are called. You had to find them for people.
Yeah, there was like care packages in the first
take
one.
you out doing
Yeah,
this
and
for
you had to
free.
go
No,
recover.
no, it's not the same. You're not using the same stuff in this one.
Take me to New Paris, and we're even. Along the way, I'll tell you.
But I know what you're
everything.
talking about. I just don't remember the
Do you
name
have a
of it.
base?
Wait.
Is there a base?
I have to at least know if she's alive.
You don't really have a base, but there's like safe areas all over the place that you can.
So there's
unlock.
no, like in the first one, there's no tower, right? Where they have like a safe haven in the tower.
Well, there's factions and stuff in the game.
Okay, but you don't belong to a
Something-
single one. You just have relationships.
No, you can, and you have choices throughout the game that affect
Yeah.
the story. So.
Okay, sweet. That make.
So
Dude,
your playthrough could be different than my playthrough depending on the choices you make.
that makes it better. That makes it better. Yeah. Because the first one, I'm pretty sure the storyline was pretty much streamlined, but it was the first one, man. That was like the best fucking zombie game I ever played.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the first one.
Fuck yeah, dude. And like ever
I
since I
had a
beat-
lot of fun with it too, and then like I got this game, and when I first started, I was kind of disappointed in it a little
Okay.
bit.
Cause that's what I'm saying
then-
at first, Dylan. I'm like, dude, this is like, it's alright.
It gets better, trust me, it
Yeah,
does.
yeah.
Once you start getting your skills unlocked and you start getting some of the equipment later on in the game, it gets a lot better.
Cause at first
I have
it
a-
seems like, it's like alright. It's just alright.
I have a sneaking suspicion that Alex's first 15 minutes was worse than Dylan's first 15 minutes.
It's like levitating in the air. I had to shut down the stream and start another one. But whatever, fucking, that just means I have an extra video on my profile. It'll probably, or on my channel. It'll probably benefit me in the algorithm. Because I uploaded 2 videos today.
Yeah.
Just title it like
What is up? Nobody's jumped off. Let's jump off here.
make a playlist for glitch hunting and throw
I
all
was
your
kinda
glitches
sad
into there.
too, like, I was expecting it to be Crane, and then it's not.
Yes, same, dude. When did you recently beat Dying Light 1, right?
Yeah, before I got this one.
Yeah, like right before you got this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Dude, I beat Dying Light 1 like 5 years ago. Okay, so I've been waiting for this ever since. And I was like, Dying Light 2, fucking. Like, cause, yeah. But like, I beat Dying Light 1 like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, I got it the year it came out, and then I beat it like later that year. And ever since, I've been like fucking craving another Dying Light, so.
Yeah, man, me too,
I
me
just
too.
wish there was like some kind of like, maybe they'll add it as DLC, but something to like kind of explain what happened to Crane.
Yeah.
Unless it was. in the
I mean,
first
Crane
No,
was standing on
there
top
is-
of like a skyscraper when a nuke fell, so I don't know.
Was that in the following, or was that fucking? Because I didn't play
No.
the following DLC yet.
I didn't finish the DLC on Dying Light 1.
I didn't
got
finish the
bored of
DLC, but at the end of like the main storyline on the first one,
It's
that's when the
it-
nuke fell.
It didn't show a nuke fall. It showed he was fighting with that dude over the fucking USB thing there that had the
Hello?
Kill him though.
all the
It's
information
Aiden.
about
Can
the
you hear me
virus.
now?
Yeah, and then he throws him off the building or whatever, and it shows the helicopter
I
fucking
swam
roll up,
across the lake.
and they're
Oh.
asking him for it, and he basically doesn't like tells him he holds all the cards.
Yeah, after you play that,
What's wrong?
Dylan, there's like a sewer system you go to, and then you go to another city, and that's the DLC that I never played through. Probably explain it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember him. I remember him talking on the radio on the skyscraper, like half dead.
Yeah, he's laying
Trying
there.
to get, crying to get him to call off the airstrike, and they strike the city, and there's a big white flash, and that's the end of the game.
I didn't see that part.
Maybe.
DLC, there's different endings, right?
Oh yeah. I was about to say, watch it just be the Mandela effect. Me and Alex remember a completely different ending that never happened.
After you Bryce is going.
How do you? The one thing I've been trying to figure out, and I never Googled it yet, but it's like, how the fuck do you get SMG ammo in that game?
I can't remember.
I remember if you go to the like, you know, at the beginning, you go south of the tower, and there's the slums. If you go south of the slums, there's a little tiny island, like a little rock out in the river. Swim out to that river, and you get Excalibur's sword blueprint there. You find the sword, but you also find the blueprint. And you fucking, whenever you hit a zombie, they go flying. Like, it's like a home run every time you hit a zombie.
Early on in the game.
Yeah. I beat the whole game before I found that sword.
Well, I'm wondering about the SMG ammo because I got fucking DLC that's like the Rust guns. So I got the Rust custom SMG on fucking Dying Light 1, but I got no ammo for it. And I also got the Rust AK.
We need to get
I know, you guys need to get console and play on console.
Same.
I don't think I'm gonna move up to a computer. It's not my thing, guys.
I don't know. Now that I got it, man, like, if I'm gonna pay $600 or $300 is pretty much $600 nowadays. You know what I mean? If you're gonna drop that amount of dough, you might as well drop it right. So if I'm gonna drop $600 on something, it's just gonna be a new graphics card. And, you know, like I already own too many games to switch back to console.
Yeah.
Like I got an Xbox 360 for $50. That's pretty much just for Black Ops 2 Zombies. You know?
You need to just say fuck it, because everyone has their preferences, and make every game cross-platform, because we're all gonna play on what we want to play. We're past the point of like
what's better than what?
Yeah. PlayStation, you know what I mean?
But then that causes issues too, though, because some games there, like PC has major advantages over console.
But
you guys can create macros.
There's no reason we should be able to play Dying Light. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. But like games like fucking Sea of Thieves, for instance, they had it cross before, but everybody complained because it's not fair. Because if you're on console, your frame rate back then was 30 frames per second, and then you'd have people with like 120 on PC that just slaughter.
The biggest advantage, not even frames, when you're aiming down sights, we can spin a whole 360 in like a second.
Yeah.
But when you're on console, it'll take you like 10 seconds to spin. When you're aiming down
even
sights,
on Max.
Yeah, like on Call of Duty. On Max, when you're aiming down sights, it takes you like 2 seconds to spin all the way around. On PC, we can aim down sights and snap side. Like we can aim left to right, fucking in a like a split.
But there's
second.
also the same like, I could easily get a fucking keyboard and mouse and play keyboard and mouse on console too.
It's not the same. I tried that too when I had my Xbox One X, but like PC just has, like, it's open software. You can do anything with it, you know what I mean? Other than like pretty much now, like you can't really
the other thing too is like the hackers, man.
Well, hacking, I was gonna say, you get banned most of the time. I don't really
You're gonna get hackers no matter where you go. Like,
oh, you're gonna climb up
but
the
there's
light post.
significantly less hackers on fucking console than there is on PC.
The thing on console though is you can't console can't detect hackers on console because they hack with a Cronus Max, where you can do you can set like
yeah, I know how they work.
Yeah.
It fucking
so you
it
can,
works as a controller basically.
Well, you plug it's a USB that goes between your controller and your console, but you can set
Yeah, and
macros and shit,
but you-
right?
Yeah,
you,
you
yeah,
put it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I know how they work.
yeah,
You
yeah.
can
But
also
that's
get
so
hacks and shit.
it's
and install
undetectable,
hacks
but
on.
on console. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fucking lame.
But
I
like,
don't know why people gotta use that.
yo, dude, Robin, you know Robin, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin had a conversation with a hacker, and he asked him like, why do you hack and shit? And it came down to he sucks at video games, and that's the only way he can win. like literally,
That's
like
fucking lame, dude.
the only time hacking is fun is if you play a single player game and you make like custom maps. Like you
The
remember
only time cheating is fun in video games is fucking GTA. That's the only time.
Well, that's what I mean on like, remember when we used to use cheats on Grand Theft Auto? Like you're on a single player
Yeah, get
game
money
and
and
shit.
fucking guns and shit.
Yeah, like, but when you're online, like, what is so fun about being the best person all the time, and not actually being the best person every time? Like, you're a loser. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly.
You're not you're not even really playing the game. It's
Like
fucking
the
stupid.
only satisfaction I get out of being good, like even playing on PC and shit, is
And
knowing that it's me playing the fucking game. You know, like
The
oh,
dumbest,
look
the
what
dumbest
I
part about
just
all
did.
of it is
like, yeah.
the dumbest part about all of it is the fact that somebody spent money on an Xbox, on a Cronus, and then on hacks.
Yeah.
Just so they could fucking cheat.
What is it, Max Payne? All the hackers were set into a lobby where you play against hackers and there's no way to, like, I don't know if it's an IP ban or whatever, like, how they targeted them, but that's what they should do.
Know what they're doing on
Back in the day, it was
Warzone now,
anti-cheat
Jaden?
software, but it's different now.
You know what they're doing on Warzone? I don't know if you play Warzone lately, but there's a bunch of dummies around the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if someone shoots at like 2 or 3 of them within 10 seconds, they get a manual. Oh shit! Look at the stream. Look at the stream, dude. You
Look,
see this?
I'm watching.
Look, if I walk in
Sweet,
the train car.
there's a delay.
What happens if I walk all the way over here? Nothing?
Oh, I'm 49 seconds behind. Okay, what happened? Oh, it's tilting.
Yeah, it tilts.
Yo, that's so cool.
So I guess weight in
That's
this
it.
game matters.
Oh, you better start doing your stretches and exercises then.
Okay, so yellow paint is the climb up areas. And,
Yeah, yellow paint, it's usually like a guideline to show you where you can climb up, but it's not necessarily everywhere that you can climb up.
yeah, there's
A lot of surfaces that are climbable.
fucking, but that's like in, I keep wanting to say Tarkov, what the fuck? Not even, fucking, what is that game? Open world fucking game where you gotta like save your friends and shit. Far Cry.
Oh?
Yeah, Far Cry has
Oh,
that.
where everything's got like a blue.
You know, like yellow
They have
paint
the rope.
where you climb up.
Yeah, there's like
Monitoring the
ropes and
tunnels.
shit hanging off
Yeah.
of where you can jump up.
I'll meet you soon.
Or yeah, it is yellow. What am I thinking? Blue. Now I can't remember what the hell I'm trying to think of. God
I
damn.
think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about, but I have no clue.
There's a game out there. Some game. You
Maybe
do
just
stuff.
Had your colorblind shit on. Hold HT is medicine. That's the total Far Cry thing. Wrap your arm up and shit.
Get it first.
The fucking Xbox profile is so fucking awesome.
What is that?
Because my bio is like
Hey,
did some things,
Is
saw
anybody
some
there?
stuff, you know, basic human stuff.
Dylan, mine used to be like, fucking whore, bitch, fucking ass, fuck you, fuck. And then after like couple years, it was redacted. Like, they censored
Shit.
my fucking
This doesn't look good.
The whole bio.
Yeah, it was just like some shit. I don't know if it said censored, but it was like redacted. Because it's like fucking whore ass, fuck. It's like,
Oh my god.
are we desensitized now? What if we showed like people back in the day, like from like the 1800s video games now, where there's a bunch of burnt bodies? We're just like, huh, whatever.
Oh shit.
Strolling by it.
Fight this bitch.
Are you alright?
Look, everybody,
Fucker
come
bit
on.
me.
Wait,
Of
what?
all
Grab
time,
his dick and
lots
twist
of those
it.
fuckers in the sewers. Let's get to the light
Oh, I
quickly.
skipped the part. Fuck.
Where's Mia?
Later. We have to move.
Stop
Resist
it.
it. It'll pass.
Got a little bit
Just
fit.
stay strong.
I feel like if we went back in time, they'd like tie us, like tie anchors to our fucking feet and like throw us in the water to check to see if we were witches.
What?
Didn't
I
have
don't
it
know,
on
my
him.
brother.
Let's go.
Talking about his fond childhood memories.
Yeah.
Getting anchors tied to his feet.
That's how you learn how to swim. Your parents tied your feet together and threw you in the pool.
Only
No,
the
but one
strong
time-
survive.
One time we were in field there, fucking my dad's like, he's like, you guys have to come down by the river with me or whatever. So we go down there with them. Fucking, he's like, okay, you kids can play over here, just don't go near the river. Fucking, he's like, Dylan, I need you to bail out my boat. So go start bailing out my fucking dad's boat. My brother falls in the river. Go pull my brother out of the river or whatever. And my dad shows back up. And he's like, I thought I fucking told you not to go near the river or whatever. Starts freaking out, fucking chases us up the hill with his fucking three-wheeler. Then he's like, we get on this fucking picnic table
What
and
happens
he's
if
fucking
he caught
doing.
you? What was he gonna do?
I don't know, man. Fucking, we're sitting on this picnic table and he's fucking driving laps around the fucking picnic table screaming at us from the fucking three-wheeler.
Dude, your dad's kind of fucking nuts. I remember we were at the house and we fixed your fucking. Oh, okay, that's where I go. We fixed the moped. And then,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, because Dylan's moped was fucked up, and then we realized it was just the fuel line wasn't connected. But for some reason, the fuel line connected like behind the tire, like the stupid.
Yeah, it was a dumb spot.
Yeah, because like any dirt is gonna hit that, right? Like, but like, and then your dad comes like, get the fuck off of the fucking bag, the fuck, and like, whoa, fucking chill,
It's the
bro.
kind of shit that. It's kind of shit that only happens in field.
My dad fucking.
It's because Kyle
like, hey,
fucked
Dad,
up
can
the
I drive
four-wheeler
that?
before that.
Yeah.
Oh, you crashed it?
Yeah, he fucking hit a
snapped
stump and
like a ball
fucked him.
joint. Right
Yeah.
The whole tire was like loose.
Oh yeah.
But it's like,
Yeah.
don't worry. And like, fucking, me and Dylan hit a jump, and Dylan was on the moped, and then I hit the jump oncoming, and I like head on hit him in the air when he's on the moped. like we hit the jump at opposite ends and collided in the air.
Ouch.
Maybe that's why your dad.
Is that why your
told us
teeth
to
look
get
like
the-
that?
Maybe that's why your dad was like, get the fuck off.
No. Don't break walls.
You almost killed each other. Like, I miss that property, bro. Though that, with the diving board and the pool. Oh, that, fuck yeah. That's,
It was
Okay.
sick.
I hear you. I hear you. Oh, okay. I see.
fucking the one day ago asked my dad to like, hey dad, there's a party in fucking Cache Bay, can you give us a ride? Drives us to fucking Sturgeon.
And
Just
then we
drops
walked
us
to
off
Cache
and-
Bay, and then me and Dylan got drunk at a party, and the cops showed up, and then everyone ran into. Okay, one sec, cutscene. Cutscene. Gotta wait for the stream, and then we'll continue the story for the stream. Was this Antifa?
What? Antifa?
Where did you hide our
Yeah,
Somebody's gonna get slapped real
I
hard.
don't know
It
what you're
is
talking about.
Antifa.
Let him go.
You're gonna make us let him go, punk?
Yeah, you fascist.
See you do that. Bring it!
You didn't vote for Biden?
Bitch, I got a baseball bat. Okay, you better fuck off. Okay. At first, yeah, the game doesn't seem like they added much, but the combat's way more in depth with like perfect blocks and shit.
Yeah.
So you can stun them and stuff. In the first one, it was basically just swing at each other and block if they're swinging at each other. In this one, you can actually parry them and stuff.
Buddy's mask is a terrible idea. No matter where you hit him in the face, that's gonna bust his nose.
Yeah, but it might be like a hard hat, right? Where it has a thing underneath.
The suspension thing.
Or you wait for me to beat your friend to death and then you come out? You're like...
Nah, he's got it.
Yeah,
Yo.
they just take turns to get their ass kicked.
One of the games I miss is Condemned. Condemned Bloodshot. It was like
Oh
you
my
could use
God.
anything as a weapon. And like it was a horror game where like everything's really dark and you get into an area and you hear the crackheads where they're like whoo, and then you hear something break in the back and they run through the dark and like, man, oh my God. Do you remember that game, Jaden?
I remember that game, but I don't think I had the correct laptop to play that on, because I was
But
getting like
online,
4 frames a second.
online, they had this game mode where okay, so I always called it the crackheads versus the cops, because it was crackheads versus FBI or whatever. And as the crackheads online, you had to hide a box that had a head in it, right? It was like a box with ice and it had a human head in it. You hide it somewhere on the map, and then the cops have to find it on the map, and then they have to scan it with whatever device they have, but it takes so long to scan it. And you can kill, and like the cops get guns, so they get handguns or shotguns, and then the crackheads get like sledgehammers and baseball bats. It's fucking. But the thing is, like, you could hide in the dark. So like, if there's a light in a corner, and like the light shines out from the corner, you could back into the corner and have like most of your body covered, but like the top of your hammer's hanging out, and people would like come up and be like, "What is that? What is that?" And then you just smack him in the face with the hammer. Oh my God, man, I miss that. I miss that game. Condemned, such a good game.
I think it was Modern Warfare when they had the Halloween event. That was dope.
I still wanna,
Who's that?
I still wanna get that hide and seek going,
There's
Alex.
no time.
That we were trying to the one
In my
night.
pocket. I left you
We
something.
need
We were
more
trying to do
people.
old. Hey?
What is
We
this?
need more people.
A GRE access
Yeah,
key.
yeah. I was trying to. We were trying to like invite a bunch
They
of
found
dudes
it.
to
Yeah, Dylan.
play
We
hide and
cannot
seek,
We
lose
make
it.
hide and seek on
You
Modern
were gonna tell me
Warfare,
what happened to my sister?
like custom
Where's
lobby.
Mia?
but one
You will
person's
go
seeking.
to Fisheye.
And they don't get. They have
Ask
like
for a girl
whenever you
named
look at
Lawan.
someone, there's you turn
Get that
off.
to her.
Okay, one sec.
With
Let's
it
wait for this.
and her help, you'll learn. You will learn everything. Understand?
Okay, so I gotta bring this
Protect
thing to some
it.
chick.
If Waltz gets his hands on it,
So
the
it's not
whole
rice
city,
now, it's waltz.
Everyone will
Oh
die.
yeah, we never finished that
Waltz.
story there.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
Waltz here?
About what?
He is.
Incriminating
Fucking
yourself
party
on
guys there.
stream.
You hear that?
About what?
That
Renegades.
party in Cache
Run.
Bay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'll go together.
We
Take
keep
this.
starting half stories and then a cutscene comes.
Let's go.
Yeah, we were in Cache Bay. Jaden, you know, just down from where you live, at the end of the road, there's like a big ass house. It might be at the end of your road, actually. I think it's the one road down.
I don't know.
Anyways, in Cache Bay, at the end of the road, at the end of your road, or the next one down. Because Jaden lives in Cache Bay now. And, yeah, he lives like right by where that party is. I think it might be on that road or one up from it. And yeah, there's a huge house party. The cops showed up, and everyone ran into the woods. And like, me and Dylan ended up having to walk from Cache Bay to Fields.
Where?
Took us,
Yeah,
like,
we
9
walked.
hours.
9 hours.
My dad dropped us off in fucking Sturgeon Falls, and we walked from Sturgeon to Cache Bay.
Yeah, we walked from
Then we
Sturgeon to
parked-
Cache Bay. We got drunk there, and then after being drunk, we walked from Cache Bay to
We walked
Fields.
like halfway back. We walked like halfway back to Sturgeon, and somebody gave us a ride to Sturgeon. And then we stayed in Sturgeon till like 6 in the morning, and then we walked to Field.
I don't remember someone
Fuck
giving us a
that.
ride back to Sturgeon. I remember us getting a ride to
We got we
from
got a ride.
Fields, we got a
from,
ride on
like-
the side of a tractor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Crystal Falls, pretty much.
We were trying to hitchhike because we were like, fuck this. We're already walking for like 3 hours, and then someone picked us up. And he was going on his way to Crystal Lake. No, it's crazy though. Crystal Lake is Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th.
It was Crystal Falls, dude.
Yeah, Crystal Falls is on 64 or something there. 575.
No, it's Crystal Lake. Shut up. Crystal Lake.
Just go with
is
it
Friday
for
the 13th.
entertainment purposes.
Yeah, remember that time we got a ride from Jason Voorhees? He was driving a tractor.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we had to
Let
hang
me
on
hold
the
this
side of the
steady.
tractor. We had to like stand on the side and hang off.
He was
While
dragging
hammered.
his mother's corpse down the road.
I wish. Like, why? Why? W shift. Oh. Oh. What is that? Okay. If I do the perfect block, W block, I jump over him, and then I drop kick the next guy and hit him with the bat. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that would go down like that in real life.
Why are they waiting? They're like waiting for me. They're like, no, one at a time, guys. Let's make it fair. Oh, we're trying to kill me. Like, I'm pretty sure all 3 guys would jump you and beat the fuck.
At least 2 of them would probably time it right and hit either side of your face and implode your frickin' skull.
Yeah, but you're the protagonist, so that wouldn't happen.
Yeah.
You're the only conscious person in the world right here. Everyone else is a fucking AI.
NPC.
An MP3?
NPC.
Yeah, did you say an MP3 or NPC?
No, I said NPC.
I thought you said MP3 at first. I wrote an MP3. You're just a digital file, pussy.
I don't want to listen to your noise.
I remember when MP3s were first.
I had, I don't know, I must have been like 8, 9 maybe, and I had this little like Furby fucking thing that you could plug an MP3 player into, and Alex, being the cool brother he is, filled his MP3 with like Eminem, German death metal, like Pig Screamo, and would let me listen to Pig Screamo while I was falling asleep.
I remember
Sounds
Jaden,
about right.
You're like, yo, Dylan, remember everyone before we went through like emo phase, and then we went through like a gangster phase. I think the gangster phase came first.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's Walt.
Jaden went through the same thing, and
I'm
he was
looking
like,
for him.
You idiot. He'll
he used
kill
to
you if he
think
finds
death
you.
metal was the same as emo music. And he's like, man, all that's all
Get to the
screamo,
fence.
depressing shit. And I was like, let me show you a death metal concert. And everyone's like beating the fuck out of each other. And there's like the wall of death. And like people are knocked the fuck out. And he's like,
What are you doing?
I want to come to the next death metal concert.
What? Let me out.
Let's do it.
Fish
There's a difference though, Jaden. There's like,
Go.
there's screamo, emo music, but then there's like metal where it's about the power and the fucking like I want to beat the fuck out of my best friend kind of music, you know?
Yeah. The classics. Yeah.
Let him go.
And then there's G.G. Allen.
Where he's like beat the fuck out of myself kind of music.
Why did you betray me?
This key is not yours.
I want to mutilate myself.
Where is it?
See, you guys went emo, then screamo, then gangster.
No, gangster and then emo.
Or yeah. I went the complete opposite
I never
way.
really had
Emo,
a-
then.
I'm sorry.
I didn't really have a gangster
Getting
face.
misty.
Not
Oh,
really.
you look like a gangster
You're
today.
only dying. Before 0
No, but like
hour,
Dylan,
my
that was like the
grandfather
toots
raised
with
horses.
the flippy hair and baggy pants.
Beautiful rare
Shit.
breeds.
Remember that shit?
I love them dearly. One day, his
That
most
was like the
beloved
skater's
horse
phase,
fell
I
off
thought.
the slope and broke his leg.
Dylan was on the
I
wrong
thought,
page the whole time.
He pulled out his pistol
Wait a minute, guys.
and put it
I
in
was
my
like,
hand.
I went through the whole
He
like
told me,
wannabe gangster phase
"You're
and then the
doing it
emo
for
phase,
him."
but then I tried to do the skater thing
then
the
he
whole time,
pressed
but
my
like
finger on the
I
trigger.
was never really good at skating until me and Dylan got older, and then I started getting
screamed.
hammered. And then we'd be like,
I
let's go to the
wanted my
skate park.
grandfather to
Okay,
die.
fucking just
But years
slam
later,
the
I
quarter
realized
pipe full speed.
what must be done.
Remember Dylan going
We're
there with
drunk, you won't
longboards?
feel anything.
Yeah.
You leave
Like,
me no
Alex
choice,
is all
my
fucking
friend.
drunk. He's just
Doing
like, yeah,
grinds.
I'm gonna board slide that box with
Yeah,
my
I
longboard."
was doing board slides with the longboard, dude.
That longboard that you gave me?
Someone's here.
I think so, or the next one. That was brutal. They just chopped them up. Come on, come through the vent, bitch. Waiting, waiting.
I
They don't
miss-
stare.
Didn't hear that.
Fucking
That's the one thing I miss about fucking North Bay, dude. No matter what day it is, you go to the skate park, there's always people fucking there.
There's like no skate park anymore.
Well, there is. Okay.
There's no skate park in Sturgeon either by the pool. It's gone.
There is a skate park
Actually-
in Bay, but it was down due to COVID.
They switched it. So like the original one with the steps and the retaining wall there, that one started falling apart. A couple people cracked their heads open, and then they put. There was like a, I don't know, 30 by like 15 fenced in section with these like brand new.
By the
Hey?
Y. By the Y, right?
Right by the pool,
Yeah, in
like in
Yeah.
Sturgeon.
Yeah, the
dude,
YMCA.
in Sturgeon is fucking awesome. I was there, you know Ryan, fuck, Ryan Stevens?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, Dylan knows him.
Damn.
But
That hurts.
we were at the skate park and there was some like we were like 15, 16 and there's some like they looked like full grown. Like, dude, now that I think about it, like when high school kids look at us, they probably like those are some grown ass men. Like, what the fuck? No, I'm like a year older than you.
Don't
That's
say
how I
that. That
feel.
scares me.
No, but like Dylan, because now that I'm thinking about it, like fucking, we were at the skate
Yeah,
park.
we are some grown ass men
We were
now.
at the skate park and there was like some 30-year-olds there, and we were like 15, 16, and we are like, dude, those are like some adults skateboarding. You know, but yeah, that's us.
Now you guys are the creeps that hang out at the skate park.
But yeah, but it was funny because I had one of those granny bikes. You know, they have the handlebars that go underneath, like the curl handlebars. Yeah, and I went towards the quarter pipe, and then Ryan's like, "Don't worry, guys, he's a professional." And I fucking went full speed at the quarter pipe, and I hit it like a jump. And then I went, dude, I went flying straight up in the air. And then I turned around, came face first, like if you're riding a bike. Like, dude, if you're riding a bike, you're looking face first down the road, right? So I hit the jump. I hit the jump, went straight up face first into the air, did a 180, and then I was holding the handlebars still like normal, sitting on a bike, face first into the pavement.
Don't worry, he's a professional.
Like literally going, like I was sitting on a bike normal, going straight until I hit the jump, went around and slammed into the pavement, and I was still sitting on the bike normal until I slammed into the pavement, you know? So I was like, I was still sitting on the seat, holding the handlebars and everything, flying in the air, slam into the fucking ground, like fuck. And I was lucky because it didn't even hurt. So I got up after. And everyone's like, whoa. And he's like, but the best part was because Ryan Stevens was there. And he's like, don't worry, guys. He's a professional. And next thing you know, I just like ramped this quarter pipe full speed. Like there's no way you're going to make it.
Hey, man, you committed. That's step fucking 1 through 8.
Alright, what's happening? There's another time when I was a little kid like that. Do you remember, I'm in a bar now.
Who the fuck is this?
He doesn't have a biomarker.
It didn't take me long when I was a kid to figure out that you don't hit the brake.
Quarter pipes are not a jump.
You guys know Chester's there?
Yeah.
Getting attacked. They're gonna hang me.
The sand pit near Chester's, like you go down the road, there's a little like quadding pit there. And a buddy of mine had a 90cc Honda, and like, you know, you shift it with your foot there. His dad took it, and we were trying to get up this like steep hill, and we couldn't make it. And he was all drunk. He's like, "Oh, I'll show you how to do it." And he got his front tires over and like sat there for like 5 seconds, started sliding back down, hit the back brake, and did like 20 barrel rolls and shoved his tooth through his lip.
Fuck are you?
My friend was like crying. We were like kids. He's like, "My dad did." It was so fucking funny, man.
Yana, get the inhibitors.
Oh.
Who the fuck is it?
I wish I had a GoPro like as a kid.
Holy shit, yo. I'm still at the beginning part of the game. I've been streaming for an hour and a half.
Wearing her down.
Yo, Dylan, do you have Arc?
No.
Bro.
I'm not downloading that 100 gig nightmare. Fuck that.
It's $20. Come on.
Isn't it free on Game Pass?
There you go. Even better.
Yeah, but it's like fucking 100 gigs.
Oh, get rid of Fortnite.
He's
Grow
moving.
up.
Hack
I don't
on.
have Fortnite. Never
Kill
played
him,
it.
hack on. Kill him before I
I'm
do it
joking.
for you.
Fucking Call of Duty's like 200.
Breathe.
Yeah.
When everybody else was playing Fortnite, I was playing
Seems he
PUBG.
hasn't turned.
Seems? Hack on, I don't want that here.
Hey, dude, like,
You've come back to us.
holy wind.
Blink if you
My
understand.
chairs are both laying down in the same corner now. They're on opposite sides of the deck.
You were on the verge of turning, but UV light and inhibitors pulled you back. The bat helped too, of
Oh,
course.
fuck. Is it snowing down there?
It was
No,
hard.
it snowed a bit last night.
Let's keep it that way.
Fuck, we had snow the
Guy
last 2
almost
days.
kills us all and you're chatting him up?
Girls,
We had like
relax.
mad
They're
freezing
frightened.
rain though.
You almost
Like,
destroyed
everything
their
was a
workshop.
skating rink.
We need to move out. Can you walk?
Well, I might end this
don't
stream
understand.
soon just so I can play
Where are we
something
going?
else.
To a safe place.
I gotta get to the fish
Well,
eye.
like, dude, I've been streaming
fish
for an
eye.
hour and a half. and
Without
we're
the
still at
biomarker, you won't get near it.
the intro here.
What the hell is that?
Biomarker monitors the disease's progression.
Just
in the
getting
dark.
too
That's
distracted.
your ticket into the city. Without
Like,
it,
I've
He's
been playing
been
through the whole
grinding.
time.
stepping out of the light is sort of
Yeah.
a lottery.
I'm at
Like,
the
we've
point
been
where I
chit
met
chat.
the people and then they tried to
You
hang
need a
me.
biomarker,
And then they tied
and
me
I know
up
where
and
to
I was
find
like, you
one.
need a biomarker.
Come on.
Yeah,
Shit.
once you get the once you get that biomarker though,
It's
you're
like
good
the
to
normal
go.
game.
Oh, biomarker. I thought you were like, oh,
Relax.
you
Everything's
need to
under
buy a
control.
marker
It'll
like a
be fine.
fucking Sharpie. You need
You're
to
weak.
purchase a
Take a
Sharpie
minute.
from us.
Drink.
Alright, guys.
Seriously?
One
No,
second,
that's-
one second,
Maybe we
guys,
should
one
draw him a
second.
bag.
I'm gonna make a shout out.
Sounds
How
pretty
about you
cozy to me,
guys?
ladies. Maybe next
Shut
time.
the fuck up, okay?
Get me a hat on.
She
Ooh,
adores me.
something.
But alright, guys. Yo, after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna shut
Why
down
are
the
you
stream
helping
so I
me?
can
Let's
enjoy
get
my
to know each other
birthday
and
with
find
my
out.
friends, you know.
You
And
go first. Where'd you get all
let's
those?
wait. We'll wait for this. We gotta find the biomarker next.
None of your business.
We're just gonna wait.
You're
for this.
careful. Good. You live longer.
Wait till the
You
end of
a
this
real
cutscene.
pilgrim? Or did you steal that badge?
I
Gave you some Gatorade.
was a pilgrim.
Yeah. No, it's Powerade, dude. Look at the bottle.
Oh,
An hour to dusk.
only a
I'm
fool
serious,
would
Hakon.
mistake
He's
that.
not staying the night here.
Here. Your weapon and your radio. Not even a pilgrim could get by without that. Come on. Let's go.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna shut down the stream for now just because it's my birthday and I want to play some other games with my friends like Dylan and Jaden here. And I might be back tonight to find that biomarker. We will see. If not, thanks for watching. Drop a like if you like, a dislike if you dislike. Either way, you should drop a sub even if you hate it so you can be mad at me, you know? And other than that, thanks for watching.
We love our